Hello, for today's unboxing, we'll be unboxing the Iron Man Mark 7 by ZD Toys. And as you can see right here, this is the box. It says Marvel Studios Avengers Mark 7, as you can see right there. Here's the illustration or the picture. As you can see from the side, it says Mark 7 with the action pose. It's the back with other action poses, or it shows you the details of the figure. See right there, landing pose, flight, fighting pose, and flight. As you can see, Iron Man flies in that way. You can pose it that way as well. Marvel Studios, and here's the sticker of authenticity, so that you know it's licensed. There, ZD Toys, Zhong Dong Toy, and here's what it looks like from the inside. That's how it opens. Oops. So this is just a cardboard insert, or as you can see right there, just to protect the figure or serve as a nice display case or illustration. You can see right there, Iron Man picture. The back is how it tells you how to assemble the base, the stand for the Iron Man. Here's the Iron Man Mark 7 itself. It's protected by plastic and this packaging, plastic packaging. Here's the accessories or the pair of hands, the repulsor blast, and the base itself. It says Avengers Mark 7. So let me get out of the way and let's look at what Iron Man has to offer and what pairs of hands and accessories he has. So here is Iron Man out of the box, and man, it looks amazing. Like, I'm not even trying to like amuse you guys or say that oh it's just amazing, this is Iron Man and what kind of ZD Toys company is that, but no, it really is detailed in every way. Every little detail is painted in, sculpted in, and as you can see right here, let me take it off at the base. That's what the base looks like when assembled. Man, look at the details of this figure, or this action figure, whatever you want to call it. As you can see right there, every detail, lining. See right there, the armor feel or the premium feel. It feels like a Hot Toys, even though it's not Hot Toys, and it's relatively cheap. Just search ZD Toys Iron Man in every like Shopee, Lazada. I bought this off at Shopee for only 1,000 pesos. Can you believe that? This is only 1,000 pesos. Like, look at the details of this one. You can extend its arm and move its bicep. Not really that much, because it's really brand new. Mark 7 is it just released like in our area a week ago or 2 weeks ago, depending on what area you are in, because in other areas it is still ongoing pre-order and hasn't arrived yet. As you can see right there. But for me personally, I don't like to move it around too much, because from what I experienced in other previous Iron Man toys, it's that when you move it around too much, it scrapes the paint. It will show it like a white mark only, and you don't like that to happen unless you're customizing this with a battle damage look, and that's fine. See right there, let us zoom it in. Every corner detailing is painted in, even the hips, the back. And there's this one really cool feature when it's flying. Let me take this off real quick. Is that you can do this. It's like the wings for Iron Man's like support system, for him to be able to control how fast or how slow he is going to land. As you can see in other Iron Man movies, his suit does that. Can close it back in. It's really really detailed. Not Hot Toys detailed, but for its price, it feels like a Hot Toys figure. As you can see right there. Like, there's no paint jobs or bleeding. And it feels metallic when you touch it. But it's really, really lightweight. And for me personally, I just like to pose it this way. As you can see right there. Head. Because in other cases, or from what I saw on TikTok and other videos, when you pose your Iron Man too much, it scrapes up the paint, as like I said, and I don't want that to happen because Iron Man's Hall of Armor is just like standing, as you can see from other movies, Iron Man 3, the 1, the 2, where he builds this like Hall of Armor circle stuff in his mansion. He's just standing right there, and it's not like in a fighting pose or a flight pose. You can pose it like that, but for me personally, I just like to pose it this way because it looks more unique, like a collection piece. For me personally, okay. But when you buy this, you can pose it in like a fighting pose, landing pose, a typical Iron Man fighting where he fights with other figures like Ironmonger, War Machine, the Mark II when Rhodey stole it. You can post that with the Mark II, and this is what it includes in its accessories. Let me show you in a bit. I just like to keep it in the plastic packaging for me personally because I don't like want it getting lost or getting under a space or under the table where it can't be reached anymore because you can't move the table with so many figurines. You have to remove it. I have had an accident before where I placed a small part of my figurines piece and it fell off because I just leave it hanging like one of these hands right here. And when I bumped into it, it fell and I can't get it anymore because there's so many figurines or stuff going on right in that same table and it's still there. And it's like to keep them in this plastic packaging for me personally so that I don't lose it. See right there, there's the open hands, the repulsor hands right there. This is the one where you can put the flames or the repulsor blast in. Another flight hand wherein it's like in a repulsor blast, and there's tons of other stuff happening around here. Like, let me focus. There's the flight pose hands, the repulsor blast hands, and the repulsor blast with the flames on. So there you have it. It comes with different marks or Iron Man style because there's the Mark 1 upcoming this month or next month depending on which area you are living in or which area you are located, because I've heard from a friend that in their area, Quezon City, is still an ongoing pre-order, and from our area the Mark 5, the 6, the 7, this one has arrived, and the Mark II, obviously my first Iron Man figure, and the Mark 1, which is rumored to come out next month, but I hope it comes out sooner because I want to complete the Mark 1 to 7, the classic Hall of Armor series, or the first 7 that Tony Stark has created, because I'm a huge Iron Man fan and a Marvel fan, and Iron Man is my favorite since I was a child, and he was like my childhood hero because I looked up to him and how amazing he is and how many struggles and yet he overcomes them. I just admire his ambition and creativity because he is smart and he created the Iron Man armor, which is this one. As you can see right there. I hope they're going to make the more iconic ones like the Mark 85, the Mark 45. I hope they make that ones as well. They made one, but the packaging is like, nah, I don't want to get it because packaging is cheap, not like this ZD Toys one with the luxurious packaging. Let me show you it in a bit. I like this one where you can place it the behind the figure or under, because as you can see right there, it looks great as well because it got the Avengers logo or the Mark 7 like that. You can pose it either this way or this way with the half box open. You can pose it like this, which looks badass and simple at the same time because it's not like you're placing it in a glass case that is so expensive, that is much more expensive than the figure itself. This comes with its packaging, the artwork or illustration or whatever you want to call it, and the logo, the figure, and you can post it whatever you want. But for me personally, I'd like to display it with the box behind it, the figure in its standing position or a standing pose or normal pose because other people call it different names and for everyone call it, and that's it for me personally. And when I get all of the Iron Man armors, I will make a video or a short detailed video on what it looks like, the Mark 5, the Mark 1, the Mark 2, because it would look so great when it's all in one place because it will give you that Hall of Armor feel like in its mansion. And that is more my detailed and unboxing review. What do I have to say about this figure? Do you have to get it? Is it worth it? Is it pricey? Is it detailed? Number one, yes, it's detailed. Pricey? No, it's just cheap. It's just 1,000 pesos. Or is it worth it to get? For my opinion, that is up to you if you're an Iron Man fan or a collector. If you're a collector, yes, obviously it's a nice addition to your collection. It's either Marvel collection or Iron Man figure collection. Or if you're an Iron Man fan, this is a must-have for you because the details in this one, it's just great. It stands out and they really paid attention, not like other toy companies wherein they make an Iron Man figure but not painting the details, the lines, the hips, the forearms, the back, the face. They just made it to the point where it feels like a Hot Toys figure, but it's not. It's just 1,000 pesos and you get yourself a premium looking Iron Man figure. And that's it for my review. Thanks for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below on what figure you would like me to unbox next and what are your thoughts about this figure. Let me know in the comment section down below. And that's it for my review. Thanks for watching. Peace.